Every chance we
And
get.
I don't know if you know this, but originally Zero was supposed to be the main guy. Like Megaman X wasn't supposed to be X; it was supposed to be Zero originally.
No, fuck!
Oh shit!
Damn it!
You're doing great. This is fantastic. I'm loving it. Hey buddies! Welcome back to Chris and Andy Play. My name's Chris.
I'm Andy.
Today we're gonna play some Megaman X. What stage are we in today?
Still in the fire guy.
Well, I don't even know what his name is.
Flame Stag.
Flame Stag. These names, like because I've never played it, I don't have like any association with any of these guys at all.
Yeah, these guys are the only reason I know them, dude, is because I learned them last night. Yeah, he's not here this time.
Yeah.
I forgot he left.
There's no Duff McWhalen in this one, so
Duff McWhalen.
yeah, that's an actual Mega Man enemy. Do you want me to tell you about that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
which one is that?
all right. So in Mega Man X, I think it's 5. There's like a whale enemy, and it's called Duff McWhalen. This is actually a Guns N' Roses reference, and all the Mavericks are actually named after Guns N' Roses characters.
In just that game?
In just X5. And the interesting part is that they weren't actually Guns N' Roses references in Japan. What they were it was the translator decided for localization, they just like fucking made up shit and did that. So that's kind of neat. I like that.
Oh, jeez, gotta get hit by every single enemy? Actually, it's not so bad, because there's not as many enemies in this game.
Yeah, it's a lot
more.
more...
We were complaining before playing. It's more platformy than it is, like, lots of enemies. So
It definitely feels like that. Well, in some respects, it actually feels more like classic Mega Man than X.
There were a lot of enemies in the first one.
Well,
yeah, there was more platforming.
There is, but like, yeah, like in my experiences with like earlier Mega Man games, it seems like there's a lot more platform heavy and a lot less like
he punches.
Really? That's freaking awesome. He's like a boxer.
A little. Well,
he's got like he's doing Sigma moves.
Oh
wow!
Throw fire at me.
He's fire punching you. Oh, you're just gonna bubble him. Oh, those are the worst bubbles too. Like I thought there would be like a big bubble coming out of you, the same size as Mega Man. No, they're straight up like crab bubble blast.
This guy's really hard. Don't distract me.
Sailor Mercury style.
Yeah, it's totally true, man. Actually, the charge up is cool though. You get a bubble shield.
Yeah.
And it's like the armadillo shield, except it doesn't cover your whole body. So like as the bubbles hit things, if they don't kill an enemy, the bubbles disappear. So they will.
So it doesn't cover like you, or is it like around like a leaf shield?
They twirl around you.
Like vertically or horizontal?
I don't know, both. They go like this. They go like.
Okay, that's really useful. Everybody can see what the hell.
I'm telling you.
All right, cool.
I don't care about them.
All right. You heard it.
But if you use it underwater, you just go like, boo! You like super jump instantly to the top of the water, and then you can like double jump from the surface of the water. So like it's pretty cool. What did I just get? Fire. Fire kills moths.
Yeah, well, I think that's moth to the flame. That's the expression.
Yep, that's the one.
Sweet, burn them.
This boss is actually pretty cool because
That's pretty cool.
No, okay,
that
no,
moth
no.
is pretty cool.
But I mean, like the boss fight, because like the first half of the fight, he's a cocoon.
Okay,
and then it like morphs into an actual moth.
It explains. Oh, what the hell was that? Just like floating dead guys?
Yeah, we're in a junkyard, so these are like
good.
Oh, it's also like, check this out. It's the get out of here. It's the bee. It's the big bee.
It totally is.
Yeah,
that's badass.
And these guys are the guys that would ride in the power suits.
Oh, they are too.
Yeah, I like it. Is there anything in the background? What is that thing? Is that green thing a thing?
Maybe.
Oh, is that the guy with the the hands?
Yes, it is. Oh gosh, it's like that's awesome.
Yeah,
it's so cool to see like the connection to like 1 and 2 here, and it's like it's supposed to be. I mean, like
check this out. That's the other thing about this game is some of the secrets are like, how the hell are you supposed to find that? But like, I guess.
What? What?
Yeah. How are you supposed to find this?
Well, I guess like if you were just using stuff, right?
Yeah. Well, the answer to how you would find this is the helmet power up. Rather than breaking blocks, what it does is
Oh, is this the game that gives you the scanning ability that shows you stuff? Oh, okay.
Enter the capsule. I made like 7 different helmets for you. This is one of them.
Yes.
Oh, is this the body?
I don't know. He just gives you like software upgrades, so.
But like, why does X get rid of his upgrades? He's just like, you know what? And how does he get rid of them? This just like, I don't know. How does this even?
What? That is awesome.
It's actually really cool too, because like every time you take damage, it fills up, and when it's
like thorns.
Yeah, when it's full, it will it'll take off like like half of a boss's health.
Oh, that is awesome.
So like for like some of the
the boss rushes at the end.
Well, those guys are easy, but like some of the X Hunter boss guys are like, I remember one of them being like kind of tough, maybe because I sucked, but like it was always like, oh shit, I died. Now I gotta like take a lot of damage all over again so I can fill that up and take half his health away before I fight him for reals, for realsies.
For reals though. So I was looking at like
for realzos.
For realzos, I was looking at all the armor upgrades for like all the X games, like put side by side.
There's too much red on him in this one.
What I found interesting was like
red.
the helmets get like stupider and stupider with every generation until you get to 6.
And then they're cool again.
Well, there's only one that's cool, and it's the ninja helmet. And it's basically like it straight up gives you like a faceplate mask. So he's like all Transformer, and it's like black, and that suit is black, and it's just awesome. But like the first helmet is pretty cool, right? I think everybody knows what the first one looks like. The second one is just like a little bit more. They just took it in a different direction. But every installment after that, it seems like the helmet just gets more and more like giant robot styles, like Japan, super heavy on that kind of stuff. And it's got like little antennas in front. And
really? I don't remember any antennas. What game had antennas?
Well, it's not like antennas. It's just like their little V on the front that sticks out and stuff. And I was like, oh man, these don't look as cool. Like, I really like the first set of armor. I think it's like probably one of the better ones. And like for a lot of them, they're just like, we just gotta keep topping it. We gotta just keep making it cooler. And I don't know that they did. I don't think they succeeded with that.
I can only really remember the first 3, and like the first one looks awesome.
Yeah.
This one, like I just said, I think there's too much red on it. Like, especially like the boots and everything, like they're really red. Which seems weird.
There's a lot of red already.
Like he should just be like blue and white with like, I think there's a bit of yellow on his helmet. I think that'll look best.
I wonder if that was kind of like because remember, like Zero was supposed to be Mega Man, and Mega Man was always supposed to be like red. I think originally he wanted to be yellow or something, or it ends up being red. But like I think maybe the whole idea was that like Zero was maybe not supposed to end up being playable, right? And you're just sort of trying to like transition them into being like Mega Man, sort of more into Zero. But he always just sort of ends up being like, I'm not quite as good as, even though I did all of the work. You know? Oh man. What is going on? Okay, what is going on with these little spiky wheeled man?
Hold on. I'm not. Well, they're like scrap monsters. Monsters. Okay, I didn't finish what I was saying.
Go.
In the third game, I seem to remember it was kind of like blocky.
Yeah.
Like Mega Man always seemed like really smooth and rounded, but like all his upgrades in the third game, if I remember correctly, were all like blocky.
Yeah, it goes like more and more Gundam every armor style. And like, it doesn't feel like Blue Bomber, you know? It doesn't feel like Mega Man, who's a roundy. Another thing that I thought was pretty interesting, and I read this while checking this stuff out. I didn't realize this, but I've lost my train of thought. So,
That's crazy.
That's crazy, man. Oh, what the hell was it? Something to do with the original Mega Man. I'll come back to it as soon as I remember. He's blue, yeah.
And he's not Zero, but
no,
he's gonna be, then he wasn't.
Alright, we got a boss coming up? Oh no, he's on you! It's his face
infected! Okay.
Get out of here.
He'll make you jump and shoot in random directions.
Really? So he's like,
if he takes over.
Totally taking over you.
Yeah.
That's cool.
See, look, I powered up a little bit because I got hit so much.
That's pretty alright.
Yeah. Wait, what is that? Is that Mega Man X?
Yeah, that's X.
Okay.
That's
Jeez, I didn't know. That's the bot. You're gonna fight a boss music? No, you've selected a stage music.
Yes, that's correct.
And this boss fight music,
I'm legitimately upset with myself because I totally had something to say, and now I don't. I don't have it anymore.
See, he's a poopy cocoon.
Oh, he looks really badass in that red.
Yes.
Yeah, he looks really cool. Oh man, that's awesome.
He's on fire. Check this out. Oh,
mad skills. Yo, check it out, bro. You ain't got these.
I got greedy and I ruined it. Oh shit, he fell on me. Okay.
Wow.
He's going into Moth mode.
Don't forget you got a sub tank. So.
I know. I probably won't need it. You know what? I'm not gonna say anything.
Keep it on.
Dust.
Oh, he's pollinating you.
Dust.
He's got some fungi.
I'm allergic. Shit.
He's giving you athlete's foot.
No. Ew.
Yeah. Oh my god.
He was more dangerous as a cocoon.
What the hell was
that? Is weird. I've never.
Yeah, that is like, yeah. Sweet. Yeah, this is not nearly as good. Yeah, it's not cool. But like getting all the stuff afterwards, I think this is way cooler.
Yeah?
I think this is cooler. I don't think the music is, but I think the whole like the presentation of this is cooler than it was in like in X.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's weird that the silk shot seems to be like the magnet attack, but there actually is a magnet attack.
Yeah.
Why doesn't like how? I don't get. I don't get it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to fight this guy, this X Hunter dude.
Yeah, you will. Next time on Christianity Play.
Dun, 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 dun. See ya.
Oh no, who is it? Magna Centipede.
Okay.
And that's not the regular kind of centipede. This is a magma
Sketch.
robot centipede magma guy. It's not the one that crawls in your ear.
Get out of here.
It's disgusting.
What the hell?
Nothing. Don't worry about
What
it.
crawls in your ear?
No, don't worry about it.
Earwigs?
Yeah, don't worry.
Those aren't centipedes.
Cool, yeah.
Are they
Don't worry about it. No, it's alright. Nobody wants centipedes in their ear. I think that's just a common thing. Do you want a centipede in your ear?
No.
No, exactly. Nobody wants that. It's just